Oh, we can go to the bridge.
Yep.
Nice.
So wait, I dial in the radio frequency here, and then what? Press the red button. What red button? I can't see a red button. On the left. You call that red, that's orange. When did technology get so damn complicated?
Ooh, a special locked off room.
A door? It's the door of murder? Okay. So that's that. That's a locked off. This is a 5. Which means that's a locked off. Let's see. So that's a 1. That's a 2. We don't know if this is the 8 or the 1, but we know that's locked off there. This is an 11. Wow, there's some great open.
Yep.
Well, no, this is kind of a crap opening. I mean, it's still nice. 2, 1,
6.
6. Okay. We know those are there. We just really don't know where the 1 is. Still helpful.
Well, that's one could be blocked off. That
This
one, yeah.
Yeah. Which means that's there, which means this is the 2, which means we can push this over 2. Which means I can put that there. This is the 3, this is a 2, this is the 2. These are all done. Let's see.
Oh, hey, if there's only 2 2s left, you can X that off. In the 4th row from the right, or column, I should say.
This one. Yep.
But the 1 can be in either of those.
Oh, which means we know where the 6 is. Oh. We know where the 8 is.
Oh,
Which
nice.
means we know where the 1 is.
Actually, all the ones in that row.
Yep, that's done. Let's see.
Oh, hey.
We don't know if that's the 1 or the 2.
Can you
Actually,
space it out?
we know it's the 1. Oh, give me a second. 4. So I can put that there. Let's see. This is a 2. This is a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's done. This is a 3.
Oh, then you know where that 2 is. Yeah, that goes there.
That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. We're just kind of
It's like a
zigzagging.
zigzag. There's a 5 and
That's
a 2.
the 3. Which means that's the 1 there.
That's the 5 there. Down? Up.
Oh, here.
Mm-hmm. And then the 2 is somewhere in there.
Yep. This has got to be one of the 1s.
Oh,
let's
that's
see, which
X'd
means
off.
we can X that off and this off. We know that's there. Let's see. So we know that has to be there. We know this is here. We know there's 1 here, and it's actually a 4 going that direction.
Oh, 2 1 can only fit one way in that row. With the 4? And the 4? 1 2? At the very beginning. Left? Down?
Oh, this. I was looking at this 1 2 1. But there's just a little bit of wiggle room currently. We know that's a 2.
Oh, that can
so
get
that's
X'd
gotta
off
be a 1.
to the right. Up. Left?
This.
Yeah. Which means the 2 is there. Up. Right?
Give me a second. Too many things. Here.
Yeah. That's done. All done.
No, can't do that. Let's see, that's got to be a 1.
You can X that off down there. Down, right, up,
Here?
left, down. Yeah.
Right.
Which means that you can X off the 1 to the right because the 2 can't fit in there.
Yep. Which means that's there, which means this is a 5.
Actually, that could be X'd off too. Down?
Here?
Yeah. Because the 2 can't extend all the way over.
Yep. Let's see. That has to be a 1, so that means that's there. Alright, because we've got to fit a whole 7 in here. 7 is done. Those are done. The 1, 3. That's the 1. This is the 3. These are Dunsky. That's there. That's there.
Mm-hmm.
That's done. That's there. That's there. That's locked off. Which means that's the 2 and...
The 11 keeps going. Down.
There we go.
Yep.
It's a fish. It's a clock?
Pocket watch. A pocket watch? Kind of old-fashioned.
And not very useful. It's broken.
You're right. The glass is cracked, and it isn't ticking.
For a species with opposable thumbs, humans seem to drop things a lot.
We're not too far from where Laurie's body was found. Maybe it was hers.
There's an engraving on the back of the watch. MC.
The owner's initials? That would rule out Laurie Becker.
So this could belong to the killer. MC, whoever you are, you can't hide forever.
I mean, unless someone has a pocket watch that was handed down to them from a family member or something.
Or Clyde's first name is Maurice.
Well, MC... Unless Muscle Man Clyde or...
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Who else is
Right.
MC?
Clyde Muscle Man. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Detective Cross. What's his first name?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't remember either.
So she asked, how's it going?
Fine. How's it going? How are you getting on with Detective Cross?
I'll be glad to get out of here.
That, well, huh? Or that well, huh? Where were you during the party? I didn't see you.
I've been here all day. Is there anyone who can confirm that? Ask Ray.
Do you recognize this? It's got the initials MC on it.
Nope. You're right. Cross might actually have an M.
How's it going?
I'm kind of busy with this radio, Mizrahi. Did you need something?
Need a hand with that transmitter?
I may not have my own robot, but I think I can handle a simple radio. Just need to figure out why it won't transmit. I would suggest... I don't need your suggestions. Clyde's told me to push this and turn that about 100 times when we're ready. I've tried everything. But the main power switch is set to off. There's a power switch.
You must be glad Clyde is here to show you how to work the radio.
Are you kidding? The guy's monosyllabic. It's like talking to a Dick and Jane book. Pocket watch, interesting. Any ideas who MC is?
I'm working on it.
Have you tried asking Ray? It's his boat after all.
Okay, so doesn't seem to be...
That was quick.
Wait, there was nothing more to investigate?
Nope.
We found this pocket watch. Any idea who MC is?
That must belong to Mal. Who's Mal? Mal Cruz, the anemone's... Anemone's usual captain, but he's not here today. I don't know how his watch got on board.
I think I'm finally starting to understand what happened here. So... We have maybe Mal, yeah, because he was missing?
Yeah.
Mal Cruz is the killer.
The captain? But Ray said he called in sick today.
He did, but only to give himself an alibi. Then he sneaked on board. Wouldn't it have been snuck?
Yeah. I think,
Hmm.
yeah, I think both are proper. Snuck is the less proper term.
But I don't like the sound of sneaked.
Yeah.
Because sneaked aboard.
I'm gonna sneak you good.
But, no, but it would make sense if snuck on board. Snuck
He
aboard.
was just here for Snooker.
Found Laurie on patrol and shot her.
That must have been a brief struggle.
That could be when Lori dropped her bracelet and Mal dropped his pocket watch.
But he was in too much of a hurry to notice. He dumped her body in a lifeboat and pulled the emergency release lever.
But the mechanism jammed.
Right. There was no time to try and fix it. He couldn't risk getting discovered, so he jumped onto the other lifeboat and fled.
Seems Mal had the means and the opportunity, but what was his motive?
That's what we need to find out.
Good idea. Let's tell Detective Cross.
Tell me what?
Let's watch us implicate another innocent person.
You might be onto something, Mizrahi. We better do a little digging on this Mel Cruz guy, starting with where he is.
Looks like we're coming back into port now. That'll make things easier.
Yeah, except for now I've got to make sure nobody leaves the boat.
How did you get on with the radio?
Terrible. I barely got my message out to headquarters, and then the damn thing started beeping and squawking. Sounded like some kind of code.
What kind of code? Binary? ASCII?
No idea. By the time I found a pencil, the transmission was over. Told Clyde to keep listening and let me know if it repeats.
Shouldn't you be there too? It might be important.
And spend another minute with Captain Cheerful? No thanks, I'd rather get some air.
This boat is starting to feel kind of cramped. Hopefully we'll get a chance to stretch our legs a little now that we're docked again. Huh?
What was that?
Jenna's diagnostic reader. They must have finished collecting data. Nothing. Probably just a seagull.
A seagull?
I have to get this data to Gina. The Cross needs me here. I should just tell him what's going on. He'll understand.
It's good to be back in the city. I'll take LA smog over sea air any day of the week.
I need to talk to you about something. Oh. I know it's bad timing, but Jenna's data collector is finished. I've got to take it back to her.
You're damn right it's bad timing. You interfere with my cases all summer, but when I actually ask for your help, you want to drop everything and leave?
It's not my fault. She needs this data. I didn't plan on finding the body in a lifeboat.
The trail will go cold, and Mal's the killer. He's already 3 steps ahead.
But we're catching up. He's made mistakes, and he's going to slip up again. I just need a little time to do this.
Fine, much as I hate to admit it, Scout is good to have around on a crime scene. Be ashamed to lose him.
He'll have to stay here with you. If you need him to scan more evidence,
No offense, but I'd rather keep him at arm's length until we know he's safe.
Just try to act normal. He's still Scout, and he needs our support. Now more than ever.
So give Jenna the data. I hope she can help.
You and me both. Location unlocked, Honor's apartment. What are your thoughts on Mal Cruz?
Your theory seems sound, and that makes him our top suspect. Of course, he hasn't had a chance to defend himself.
Any ideas where he could be?
Nothing yet. One thing's for sure, he's not here.
What could that coded radio transmission have been about?
No idea. Might have been nothing, but something tells me it's important.
Can you trust Clyde to tell you if it repeats?
He's no conversationalist, but he seems reliable.
Nope, got nothing.
Any luck with the radio signal?
Nope, and I don't like being bossed around.
Isn't taking orders your whole job? Sail here, dock there.
That ain't the same.
How's it going, Captain?
Can't wait to get off this heap.
Any luck with that coded transmission? Has it repeated?
No.
Why do you want to leave so bad? You might need your help solve this murder.
Nothing to do with me.
Your eagerness to leave could be seen as suspicious.
Think what you want. I was hired to pilot this boat and we're going nowhere. Might as well not be here.
Truth.
And we have Honor's apartment. I see you've made yourself at home. I tried. You should really think about unpacking some of these boxes. I've been busy. Have you got the data? Let me see. By the way, I fixed your refrigerator. It wasn't broken. It was buzzing. I couldn't concentrate. Speaking of which, could you be quiet? I'm trying to look at this data. Okay. Wait. No! What did those idiots do to my code? What kind of moron introduces errors into the error handling routines? Is it that bad? Very bad. It didn't dump the expended memory. I'm missing a big chunk of data. But you can still write the software patch, right? Can you act with no script? Yeah, it's called improv. Oh, great. I'll just improv a patch for millions of bytes of data. If I'm lucky, maybe Scout won't explode. If I can't get the data remotely, I'll need physical access. I'll have to meet him in person. I thought you couldn't. You said it would affect the data. Do you want me to help Scout or not? Because I could just as easily shut him down and save myself a whole heap of work. It's not an option. Then, bring him here so I can get that data. I can't right now. We're in the middle of a murder case. You could have another one on your hands if you don't patch Scout soon. You know what he's capable of. I'll do what I can. I'll be waiting. Didn't you say you have a murder to investigate? I just have a few questions. Did you really design Scout? From the very first prototypes, I was the lead software engineer at SSI. They had a lab not too far from here. SSI? Smarter Systems Incorporated. They were a big deal, well-funded and working on some really cool projects. Really? I never heard of them. Not surprising. After what happened with the Scout project, they spent a lot of money trying to cover things up. A lot of really promising work was axed. I lost my job, but some people lost more than that. What was Scout's original purpose? He's always wanted to find out. I don't really want to talk about it right now. I'm still getting used to the idea that he wasn't destroyed. Let's just say that there was a difference of vision between me and the higher-ups. Are the others like you? People who helped build Scout? Are you thinking of starting a club? I just don't want any more surprises. SSI was a big company. I don't know where everyone went after it shut down, but the core Scout team was me and Tom Schmidt. What happened to Tom? He's not around anymore. Can you tell me anything more about how this software patch of yours is going to work? I could, but you wouldn't understand. Yeah, just the why are you showing it to me for everything.
Just in case. Honor, you're back. Detective Cross said you might have some interesting news for me.
It'll have to wait until things calm down. I don't want you distracted while there's a murderer on the loose.
Whatever you think is best, I trust you. So what's next?
We need to know more about Mal Cruz. Something to reinforce the case against him.
Let's search the ship again. He was the anemone's captain. There must be more clues around.
That's good. I was getting uncomfortable. The utter lack of Picross was making me feel weird.
This is a lot of high numbers.
True. but let's see. That should help. That'd be one of the 2s. That's the other one.
If that 4 can be blocked off, that helps.
3, 4 helps. Yep. Because now we know a lot of these are. Let's see. That'd be one of the 2s. Those are all locked off, so that's a 3. No. That could very well be the 3. In fact, we don't know. Okay. That's a 2. That's a 2? Or could
How
be
does the
3?
5222
No, we don't know about that one.
work?
This one?
Yeah.
Working on that. We know that's there at the very least. Yeah, let's try that. 5, 2, 2, 2.
1
So
point.
these 2 have a 1-point swing, but the 5 and 2 that we've got here are pretty solid. We don't know if that's 1 or 3. We don't know about that one. Nope.
Well, you know that on the far right is X'd
Oh,
off.
here we go. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
And actually, you can
focus
X off
this
a lot
for
on the
second.
left, too.
Let me see. Actually, I have a fair bit of clues to kind of
Yeah.
wiggle around for a second.
X
So
off
lock
some
that
stuff.
off. These are 4.
That
That's
gets locked.
off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably the 4. This has to be a 3, which means that's there. That's the 2.
Oh, aren't those 2 purples
That's the
filled
3.
in?
These? Yeah, they are. Sorry. Distracted. That's 1. That's a 3. That's got to be...
Oh, hey, you know where
Part
that
of the
3
one.
is? Down there. Yep.
Yep.
On either side. Fill it in.
Yep. This 3 is done. This 3 is done. This 4 is done.
Oh, that 3 is done.
That 3 is... Yep.
Down. Yep.
Okay. There we go. That 2 is done. The zigzag continues.
Oh, you can X off those above it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
3-point swing. Not the greatest, but it's something. We know that's there. That's done.
Well, you know that has to be an X at the top. Above that singular block.
Yep. And we know that's the other one there.
Oh, hey, you know that has to be an X off right there.
Give me a second. Right where?
Up.
Here?
Up. Left.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, the 4 at the very top. You can X off those 2 blocks that are...
Yep. Which means that's there. Not that that's too much. We know where the 3 is now.
Mm-hmm.
We can put that there. These are 1s, which means we can extend the one that way, which means we know where the 4 and the 3 are. That's useful.
Oh, hey, you know where that 1 is in that row? Right
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
Yep.
hey, that 3 is filled in. Or no, sorry, never mind. I was looking at the wrong row. You know how it is.
Yep.
You look at something and you go, oh, hey, it's filled. Oh, wait, no. Slightly off. Oh, hey, that spot on the right would be filled in for the 2. Yeah, right? That's the 4.
Let's see. That's there. Those are 2s. It's just all 2s all the time.
And a 1. A couple 1s.
Okay,
Oh, hey.
that's done.
You know the 2 has to be in there. Yep. Oh, that's a 1. You can block that off on the right.
Well,
You finished it.
I can just finish the terminal zigzag.
GPS.
The goops. We rank up? Nope,
yet.
we don't rank up.
Any idea what this gadget is? The screen is showing some kind of map.
It must be a GPS device. They're often used for navigation.
So it might belong to Mel. What do all these numbers and lines mean?
The route has been plotted to the displayed coordinates near the island of Santa Catalina.
The perfect place to escape after a murder. That would be where Mel took the lifeboat. Or could.
Okay, time to question the cross. Welcome back. You get everything sorted?
Not quite. I'll explain later. What's the plan, Detective?
Mal Cruz is our primary suspect. We should find out as much as we can about him.
What about the others?
I'm keeping my eye on Ray and Aaron, but there's no major evidence against either of them so far. As for Clyde, I'm still not sure what to make of him. He's not exactly talkative.
Any luck tracking down Mal?
I had the boys at the department look up his home address. They sent a squad car, but looks like nobody's in.
That sinks his taking a sick day alibi.
They've still got a few places to check, but wherever he is, he's keeping quiet.
Well, let's present him the GPS evidence for that.
Present goops. Let a GPS.
How did you know?
I'm not obsolete yet. I had to go to a seminar about these things. Looks like someone plotted a course recently to Santa Catalina. That's not the route the yacht followed.
I think this is where Mal took the lifeboat after he escaped.
It's a solid lead. I'll notify the Coast Guard. They should be able to send someone out there. Good work.
Wait,
We probably go back to the bridge.
are we gonna go to Santa Clara? Ah!
Doubt it.
Oh, we just prevented him from leaving, huh? Where are you going?
Nowhere, just stretching my legs.
Now we... Well, alright, sure. We just started by looking at a puzzle. Why not? It really is just stuck in our soul now.
What's going on?
This song.
I know. It's so easy to get it stuck in your head.
It's a good song, but... it's too much. Let's see.
That's what the last lyric should be.
Yeah. Let me see.
So I don't think they've necessarily made a theme song of this, but it would be cool.
Well, they kind of did.
They had it, but it didn't. It wasn't this particular song. I don't believe.
No. Still very catchy opening.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 115, 122, 323, 5.
Oh, hey. What's about the 6 at the bottom?
Down here? Oh yeah.
It can
That's
only
a good
be
angle.
in so many places. Da, 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 da.
Okay, that helps. Let's see.
The 3 you can have 1 point over there on the left. In the 3-6 row.
Give me a second. No, these could connect. The 3? Oh, yeah.
Is there a reason? Oh, yeah. You didn't know if it was going to be 3 or 5.
Oh, I do. Because this is a 2.
Hmm.
That's convenient. Let's see. Means this is the 4.
That means you can extend that 1 block up on the left. Because of the 3?
Give me a second. Okay. Which 3? Sorry?
That was it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So that's got to be the 1, 2.
One of the 2s.
Wow. Okay. That's got to be the 2. So that's got to
the
be the 3. It's got to be part of the 8. In fact, that is the 8. Means
3.
the rest of the 3 is over here. Means that's the 3 there.
Now, if that has to be part of the 5, you can probably extend it up. That singular block up on the left.
Give me a second. Which singular block?
That one. To the
This-
left.
Oh.
The single block on it sitting on its own.
This one?
No, left.
This one.
Yeah, that has to go up. You don't know about that one.
No. But I do know it extends one over this way. And that has to be one of the... That has to be that 3.
Well, actually, that's the 7 right there. It's done. Or no, wait, no, sorry, never mind. I thought that I didn't see that one on the right. Never mind.
Ain't done.
Not done
You
yet.
lie!
Sorry.
Ooh,
But that 3 is done, isn't it? Right there.
Oops.
Down.
This 3?
That 3. No, that 3. Yeah, it's both. That. Which means the 4 is almost done. There's just too many things to do.
There are too many. I apologize.
I just wish I had a mouse.
I mean, you could hook it up.
Yeah, but that's the 3 I mentioned. You can
This-
exit off.
This 3.
Yes, but then that one right there to the right.
This
you can,
one.
You can exit off. And then you can X off the one at the very far right for the row. Because nothing can be there.
Mm-hmm.
And that has to be part of the 5 on the left, actually.
This.
Down. Left. Down. Down. Left. Right.
This 5.
Yes, that has to be filled.
We don't know. This could be the 2.
No, but look at that. See the 1? Oh, that could be the 2 on the right? I don't... Can 3... Can 3... Yeah,
Just wait.
3. Yeah,
Just
we do
wait
have to
for a
wait.
bit.
We do have to wait. I thought for a moment that the 2, 1, 1, 1 wouldn't have been able to fit at the bottom. Or it would have been just so.
Yeah, let me
Okay, fine.
go with the concrete ones. Because you're jumping to conclusions. Let's see. That's done. Oh,
Oh, hey, that has to be the 5 right there.
give me a second. Shell, there's so much. There's so much.
I know.
Like, I still have to clean up and you're leaping all over the place.
But there's that 5 that wants to be filled. Up.
This one.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, down. That one's done. That 5. Yes. And then that 2. It is complete.
But you gotta give me a little bit of breathing room here. Because
That 1 is done.
there's...
Yes.
Yeah, but Shell, shh. You're getting too aggressive here. Because you're spotting all of the things that I'm getting to, but I have to finish off Xing off everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you give me that time
What
to
is
chill.
that? Is it a blood stain?
Footprint.
Footprint.
Bloody footprint,
A
probably.
bloody footprint. That it is.